One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 8 participants. I gotta show my professor my notes so he doesn't think I'm cheating. So there's one. No back. Okay. There's two. No back. And there's three. All skeletal notes. Okay. My name is Isaiah Ramirez, and we're gonna talk about interesting topic. How to win an argument. Everyone has had an argument in their life, whether it's a friend, person you don't like, or just anyone in particular. Let's say there's a person here and they're speaking facts, they know what they're saying and statistics, and I'm just getting beaten up by them. Not physically, but in a talking form. And I'm just defeated. And then I think back. I remember this speech, this 5, 6 minute speech of how to win an argument. Now, what is an argument? An argument is a debate or a discussion, whether it's a friend, a person, family, or in personal life or a professional life. And work is a big thing. And also, today I inform you with the best information on how to win an argument. There's 3 topics that we're going to go over, and these topics build on one each other. They snowball. Number 1 is knowing an opponent's perspective. Number 2 is logic. Number 3 is persuasion. Even though this is an informative kind of speech, persuasion still kind of fits in how to win an argument. Let's go with knowing an opponent's perspective, shall we? So, knowing an opponent's perspective is very important. It's one of the ways, or more passive ways, to win the argument. Knowing what the other opponent is saying can give you a visual representation of what they're trying to accomplish or what they're trying to say. And you can use that information to spit back out at them. Let's say a person says they don't like ice cream. They might be crazy, but I say, you should try it. And they say, no, I don't like it. That's how number 2 comes in. Number 2 is logic. Now, logic is more of an aggressive way to win an argument. Logic is based on more of your facts and information and how you speak against them. You can speak in a calm manner, but using logic, you just want to go at it. You don't care about them. Now, number 3 is your persuasion. Persuasion is more of the calm way to win an argument. Now, what do I mean by persuasion? Persuasion could mean a lot of things. Active listening. Stay calm like I am in this speech when you're arguing. Because when you're calm, your emotions don't affect you. And when you lose your focus, your emotions, you just let it out, and your opponent thinks you're speaking nonsense. Number 3 is storytelling, or just painting a picture. If I'm a president and I want people to join my side, I'm gonna give the best way or the best information to let them join me. And also speak confidently. If you don't speak confidently, then they'll think that you're not smart, and everyone knows that you're smart. So, now that we've discussed all the information in how to win an argument, there's multiple things like in logic, listening, and persuasion. But all in the end, using arguments is more than just arguing with another person. Stronger bonds can be made from arguing. Also, please know that arguing is not meant to be just to get your point across, but it's also meant to be fun. Does anyone have any questions about this informative speech?
I have a question.
Yes, Jessica.
What is your favorite way to argue and why?
My favorite way is using number two, logic, because I like yelling at people and I don't like persuading other people. I just like speaking facts. Okay. Any
I
other
agree.
questions?
I have a question. So, do you feel that you don't have to match the energy of the other person? Let's say they're being super argumentative and angry. Are you saying that you should be the opposite and be calm when approaching the argument?
Okay, so you have a very interesting question. You said, do I have to match the energy? The answer is no, because when you're arguing, you want to use the best way to eliminate the other opponent. So let's say if they're what's what's that word called? Let's say their weakness is the other person being calm and they get aggravated by being calm. You want to use that more persuasive tone or that active listening tone. If the other person gets frustrated by using logic, then you should use logic. Or the best way is use what you're comfortable with. Any other questions?
I do have another question.
Okay, good. Yes.
So in what part of an argument, if it starts off as aggressive, an argument, where should you start to de-escalate?
So when you're arguing, you de-escalate when you feel like it. Because you can go on a ramble, a 3 hour ramble for no
Mhm.
reason. But if you just want to de-escalate it, you can and just end it with the other person. And actually, they think that they won, but you actually won because you're the one that de-escalated the argument. Okay.